There's always it seems to be there's a theme lately that's developing, and is that a midget gets beaten at the beginning of the show every time.
It does remind me that I have to beat my midget when I get home.
Yeah. All right. Tonight we want to talk about lesbians. Is that all right? As men, we have a love-hate relationship with lesbians. We love them, and they hate us.
Yeah. But let me clarify that. We do love them, but only if they're blonde, Swedish, and dressed like the Olsen twins.
Yeah.
The real garden variety lesbians, the PE teachers, your golfers, your meter maids, that's a different story.
Yeah, dog groomers.
Oh, yeah.
There's much to be learned about the lesbian community. Why the short hair? What's with the Birkenstocks? Do you people really like Rosie O'Donnell?
I tell you, when Rosie came out of the closet some months ago, millions of men were devastated. She broke our hearts and blew our minds, man.
I was shocked. I didn't see it coming. I have not been blindsided like that since Magic Johnson made the announcement that he was black.
Mm-hmm. I remember that's like 84, 85.
Yeah.
But seriously, though, lesbians share Rosie's intense craving for cupcakes and vaginas. I mean, we all know that. But do they really love her? Could they possibly embrace this show tune singing Sasquatch?
The question is, would a real live lesbian actually have sex with Rosie O'Donnell? When the gay parade hit town, I put on my leather underpants and asked just that question. Would you have sex with Rosie O'Donnell?
No. I don't think so.
Would you have sex with Rosie O'Donnell?
No.
No, absolutely not.
Would you guys have sex with Rosie O'Donnell?
Not if my life depended on it.
Really? Really? What if she paid you $800? Would you have sex with her then?
Not my type. No.
Excuse me, lesbians? Hi, ladies. How are you today? Enjoying the parade?
No speaking. No.
You don't speak English?
No.
You know what's going on here today? No, you're in for quite a surprise. Keep your legs crossed.
I wish. She's too butch for me.
She's too butch for you? Would you have sex with Rosie O'Donnell?
No.
No.
Even if it cured AIDS?
Yeah, I would.
In that case, you would?
Yeah.
But what about cancer?
Yeah.
What if it cured crabs? Would you be willing to join a picket line we're organizing to get women to stop having sex with her?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Why are you wearing makeup?
It's a gay parade. Never
then
gonna
you're
win
not
in
wearing
Rome?
enough.
I'm
You
not
need
wearing
a little more blush.
Why aren't you wearing makeup?
I'm a dyke.
First of all, I love your work on The View. Secondly, would you have sex with Rosie O'Donnell?
For her money, yeah.
For her money? Mm-hmm. You would sleep with her for money, but not for love?
No.
What about a sympathy finger bang? Would you give her that? Yep. Would you have sex with Rosie O'Donnell?
No.
What if you were shipwrecked in the middle of the ocean and she came floating by and the only way to save yourself was to climb on top and have sex with her until you floated safely to shore?
No.
Still wouldn't. This is some parade, huh?
It is.
The gayest in years, I'd say.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Would you have sex with Rosie O'Donnell?
I don't know about Rosie.
Lesbians are not attracted to Rosie O'Donnell.
She's a good woman, but I'm not attracted to her.
I don't even know about the good woman part. I believe she's evil. Rosie, it's time to go back in the closet.
She has power.
So did Hitler. See, we're not so different after all. Repulsive is repulsive no matter what your sexual preference.
Yep. And speaking of repulsive, we've got an old man in nut-hugging spandex coming up next.
Nice.
It's The Man Show.
Most of you are too young to remember the guy we're about to visit. In fact, Adam and I should probably be too young to remember him, but we do. And the name Jack LaLanne has been synonymous with fitness for nearly 70 years.
The guy's almost 90 years old, and he could still kick just about every ass in this room.
Twice over.
Yeah! You think at least you get a rise out of the Good Time Party Boys with that old ass-kicking line. I paid a visit to Jack recently to learn the secrets of this walking fountain of youth. Jack, I want to thank you for inviting me into your home.
I didn't call you, you called me.
All right, yeah, we'll edit that out. And what year did you start your TV show?
1951.
It's time for the Jack LaLanne Show from Hollywood. 1, 2, 3, 4, hop.
How old are you?
I'll be 88.
You look amazing.
Feel that arm.
Wow.
Clean thoughts and dirty girls. That's the secret.
Wow.
They're overweight, they overeat, and they under-exercise.
Yeah.
And then they go to church, and dear God, please get rid of my weight. God's not going to do a thing. I've never heard knocking at my door at 5 in the morning where I work out. Jack, this is Jesus. I'll work out for you.
And now, what would you have done if you hadn't done the whole fitness
I would have been an
thing?
opera singer. Horse, see the sky. You're Adam, I'm Jack LaLanne. Don't try to be me, and I won't try to be you. The reason for these, Adam, when I first started my television show in 1951, I had to have something that, that made, showed off my body.
Yeah.
It's something that was functional, that I could move in,
Yeah. How about some gym shorts like a human being? Listen, Evel Knievel's gay brother wouldn't wear this.
Come on, higher. Breathe.
I'm breathing! Oh. If I try that, my balls will ricochet off this mirror.
Up higher. Come on, get him up.
Busting my chops,
That really depots you.
Depots you?
Depots you, gets rid of your pot.
How do you know how much pot I got in me?
Straighten up, come on.
Who's the son of a bitch who invented this thing?
I did. These are dips, see, like this, see?
I don't want you to expect too much, because I can barely get off the toilet without grabbing the towel bar.
Oh, way down, way down.
2,
Way down,
3,
2.
4. You can't smoke in here, can you? Come on, one more. Breathe out. Come on, you're not focusing. One more. Yeah, how do you like it now? These are called jack-offs?
Jackknife.
Oh, jackknife. Oh, no way. No.
On your fingertips.
You got a dog?
Yeah, it's on your fingertips.
No kidding.
Get your straighten your arms. Well, that gives you something to work on.
Yeah.
Well, you're sweating like a...
Yeah, like I'm on drugs.
Good. Welcome to the Jack LaLanne kitchen. Adam?
Yeah, Jack.
This is my famous calorie parlor here.
Beautiful.
All the foods in LaLanne's fills you up, not out.
Right.
I have at least a pint of this every day of my life.
Really? You never get little Jack caught in there, do you?
Hey, you don't like that. You're sick.
Now, how much these babies going for?
They go for around $100.
$100?
Yeah.
Jeez, you're giving them away.
That's what I'm saying. We get them, they're made over in Europe.
Let me tell you something, Jack.
See, the reason they're so cheap because we're doing terrific volume. See, that's the key.
And you use a lot of child labor over there in Europe?
Those kids would be starving. At least we're giving them something to do.
Jack, let me show you my juicing regimen.
I've showed them my health plan. Now we're going to show them your plan.
That's right. First, I start with a beef and cheese burrito. Put that in there. Follow that up with a little beer. Then I go for the donut. That in there. Take liberal amounts of beer. Put a little cheeseburger in there.
I wouldn't eat that with my worst enemy's stomach.
Just a little grape soda.
That's good. Oh.
In there, too. And voila. Oh, I tell you, that really hits the spot.
That's why so many Americans are sick and they're out of shape and they're tired and fat.
Listen, you keep going with your nature chatter. I'm going to have a smoke.
Okay? Don't use your hand. Come on. Oh, come on. Down again. Quick, come on, down. On your back, come on. Now up. Don't use your hands. Attaboy, come on, down again.
I'm not your goddamn monkey, old man.
3 more, come on.
That's it. First your right knee into your chest, then your left knee into your chest. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. All the way in. That's it. 2 and 3, 4 and 1.
Thank you. Very nice. Yeah. You know what was most impressive about Jack when I had my head on his lap?
Yeah.
Hard as a rock. Hard as a rock. I got tinnitus in my left ear.
Right. Coming up next, Manovations. Tinnitus, you say? All right, it's the Man Show.
Welcome back to the Man Show. You know, over the years, we spent a lot of time in our laboratories developing new and exciting products to improve the lives of men.
That's right. We call them Manovations, and our first groundbreaking item tonight is designed to help you and your little lady through that difficult time of the month.
Now, let's be honest. Women are hard enough to get along with even when they're in a good mood. So, when the crimson tide rolls in, I head for the hills.
Not anymore, Adam, thanks to this innovation in menstruation. Wampons. Now, this may look like an ordinary tampon, but actually, it's jam-packed with gunpowder and confetti.
Wow. Summer's Eve meets New Year's Eve, when the heat from her mood detonates a small explosive charge deep within her cramped cave.
You never listen to me. All you want to do is hang out with your friends. And you know what? You hate my mother. God!
See that? That's why they say, you know, in comedy, timing is everything.
Yeah.
It's a good lesson. Or your vagina ejaculated prematurely. Or maybe it was prematurely. Well, you get the idea. Let's move on to the next one.
Hold on. Note to self, maxi pad pinata.
All right. How many times have you wished you could combine your love for daytime television with good hygiene?
Well, I'd say about 1 million.
Maybe 1 billion. Well, now finally you can with this, Ope on a Rope.
Finally, America's favorite talk show hostess cleans out your ass.
Unlike the real Oprah, this one gets smaller as the years go on.
Sopra, I'd like you to meet Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil McCracken. I'll tell you, there's nothing quite like the richest woman with her head up your ass, massaging your prostate with her scalp, Jimmy.
If only we could get that to explode. All right. Well, stick around, Oprah fans, because you are going to love our next Manovation. You know, they say that our dead relatives are always watching us, but Does that mean they're also watching us when we're on our knees pumping our junk like a super soaker?
I'm afraid so, but sorry, Heaven. Show's over. Thanks to the Shame Shield.
Now, this looks like an ordinary umbrella, but the Shame Shield is coated with an ectoplasmic barrier that protects you from the prying eyes of the deceased.
And it comes with a personalized greeting. Let Grammy strum her harp in peace while you pound out a symphony on your organ.
Also great for jacking off in the rain. All right, speaking of masturbation, and we sometimes do, our next motivation is for the guy who loves eating meat and beating it.
Introducing Porn Bologna.
Take a look. Now,
each delicious slice features a beautiful woman doing filthy things to herself.
and if somebody walks in on you, simply swallow the evidence. Delicious.
I didn't know you swallowed. It's the porn that eats like a meal. Want a little mayo on that, Jimmy? All right. Great.
Oh,
now I got hepatitis too.
All right. Would anyone like any bologna? I hate to be rude. All right, there you go. It also works like a frisbee. All right. Moving on. Hair loss can be a painful subject for men. Plugs, weaves, pills that give you man breasts. The bottom line is everyone's laughing behind your back.
Right. No matter what the magazines say, the vast majority of women are not attracted to bald men, but they are attracted to chocolate.
Say hello to the chocolate hairpiece. You'll be Willy Wonka and William Shatner all rolled up into one delicious package. And how does it play with the ladies? Ladies?
Wow. Note to self, chocolate pubic hair. Okay. And finally, a man's couch is his castle. It's where we eat, sleep, fart, and fart even more. When we're on the couch, we don't want to be bothered.
But why escape to a bar or a friend's house when you can hide in plain sight with this, the camouflage couch?
Tony, where are you? I need you to help me bring in the groceries.
That's right. You'll be nowhere to be found on this couch, patterned to match your pajamas perfectly.
Tony, where the hell are you? Tony!
That is Manovations. We'll be right back, everybody.
A salute to women in sports. The year 2000. The Houston Comets win their 4th consecutive WNBA title.
We're back with the Man Show. You know, we only have like a minute, but I'd like to... Where's my cousin Sal? Where's Sal? We can bring him up here. There he is. Sal, come on up here. Come on up. Run. Come on, hurry, will you? Jesus, he runs around like a maniac all the time. All right. I just want to congratulate my cousin Sal because he achieved something that I can almost guarantee none of you have. I always dreamed of achieving it. And last night we were at a concert. Sal had gas, and his farting was so bad, he actually caused one of the other writers on the show to vomit. Vomit. And you know what? That's something that deserves a round of applause.
To be fair, you should mention it was outdoors. It
was an outdoor concert, yes. He always has to brag this
I know, good 20-knot wind blowing, too. All
right, Sal, for fear you might get gassy from the draft beer, you're not going to get the Ziggy Saki, but, oh, well, maybe you will. Everybody raise your beers. A toast to Cousin Sal and his astounding achievement here. Ziggy Saki, Ziggy Saki, hoi, hoi, hoi! Ziggy Saki, Ziggy Saki, hoi, hoi, hoi! Ziggy Saki, Ziggy Saki, hoi, hoi, hoi!
And now, girls jumping on trampolines.
Yokozuna!